Hello and welcome to Tech Tips. Today we'll learn how to use Microsoft Word to create a resume. Let's get started. First, open Word and click New on the blue left sidebar. Use the search box at the top to type resume. Hit Enter on your keyboard to search for resume templates. Browse the results and click on a resume to open the template in Word. You can see that the template has different sections. To edit a section, simply double-click on the text you want to change. Let's change the name. I'm going to type a first and last name by clicking on the placeholder text. The template will keep the color, size, and font of the text, but it allows you to change it to your information. Again, any text you change will keep the placeholder text formatting. You may see some sections on the template that do not apply to you. You can edit the heading and subheadings text to be whatever you'd like. The only con about using a template is that it can be difficult to delete sections. If you do delete anything, be careful when highlighting areas to delete. The undo arrow at the top of the word formatting bar can help if you make an error. Let's change the communication section to education and delete the education section on the left-hand side. Did you know you can change the formatting theme in Word? Say you don't like the color scheme or font, but you like the layout of the template. Go to the Design tab, click on the Themes drop-down menu. Hover over different theme choices until you find one you like. Simply click on the one you like. I actually like the original template, so that's what we're going to use today. As far as resume content goes, it's important to adapt your resume to fit the job you want. Read through the job description and find keywords to use in your resume. Some employers will look for specific things from the job description to filter out resumes. Think about what the employer is looking for. Do you have a technical skill that they've asked for? Make sure to include that in your resume. The objective section in a resume basically states your career goals. This is a great place to use a keyword from the job description. Be clear about what you're looking for when writing an objective. As you can see, I've finished the objectives. Let's move over to contact. Type your address. You might have to hit the enter button to create a new line to do the city, state, and zip code. For phone, make sure you have an updated voicemail in case employers call you. And for an email address, use a professional email address. If your email address includes personal interests, hobbies, or could possibly sound inappropriate in a job setting, it's a good idea to create a new email address. For example, ilovedogs@123.com is okay for social media, but not for a resume. Usually it's a safe bet to use your name in your email. For work experience, it's a good rule of thumb to include anywhere from 3 to 5 prior job histories. Keep in mind, it's important to include relevant history only. You do not need to include a job from 15 years ago unless it relates to the job you're applying for. There's no need to bog down your resume with irrelevant information. This template has 3 job history listings, so I'll go ahead and get started. Remember, just simply select the text you want to change and start typing. The placeholder text will keep the formatting, but you'll be able to type. Another resume tip is to use active tense or active verbs. Active verbs describe an action. In a former job, what is something you accomplished or achieved? Were you directly responsible for any improvements for your company? You can see some verbs throughout my resume, like reviewed, supervised, maintained. Think about your accomplishments in your former job and how you can word them in your resume. Here's a completed sample resume after I've spent some time editing. Note that I've updated some of the headings, I changed experience to work experience, and I deleted a section towards the bottom. I also moved key skills up towards the top. It takes a little practice, but starting with a template can take some of the work away when creating a resume. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to create a resume with Word. Check out the library website, nwrls.com, for more information about upcoming programs. Have a great day!